So the complete chessboard by friend Reinfield, book 2, the 9 developing moves, move 1, neglecting development of your pieces, information. So in the original starting position of a game of chess, the pieces are not ready for action, process by which we advance them to squares on which they can attack and defend and maneuver freely is called development. If we develop the pieces slowly or ineffectively, their action is limited, their attacking ability is slight, and the initiative passes into the hands of our opponent. If we move one piece repeatedly, it follows the other pieces are being neglected, still left on their original squares where they accomplish nothing. Lagging or ineffective development accounts for many a stinging defeat on the chessboard. While each opening presents its special problems, there are some practical rules that are helpful guides. Always start by playing out a center pawn, as this creates a line for developing a bishop. Bring out the king, knight very early, preferably to f3, f6 for black. By playing out the king, knight, and king bishop quickly, you make early castling possible and thus get your king out of any immediate danger. Try to avoid placing your bishops on diagonals where they are blocked by your own pawns. Avoid an excessive number of pawn moves. They contribute little or nothing to development. Play over your games to see whether you're achieving following minimum in the first 10 moves. Both center pawns advance, both knights developed, both bishops developed, castling completed. This is an ideal goal which you may not always achieve but will help you to guard against moving the same piece repeatedly. Managing the queen is a different matter. If you develop her too soon, you will only expose her to harassing by an enemy of lesser values. A later chapter will treat this point in detail. Our first scenario is in the next video. Give it a watch.